Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be looking at Holocaust databases. So, I did a quick Google search to try and find a database that we could locate survivor and victim information. So, we're going to go with a site called Jewish Gen Holocaust Database. And this is a global home for Jewish genealogy, which is powered through Ancestry.com. And it's an affiliate through the Museum of Jewish Heritage, a living memorial to the Holocaust. So, this information is comprised of 190 component databases. You'll see it's a collection of containing information about the Holocaust victims and survivors. It contains more than 2.75 million entries. And you'll see here, I'll give you a quick glance at the 190 different component databases where it pulls all of its information from. You'll see there's quite a few referencing to Auschwitz, different concentration, temporary passports, DACA information, Dutch police list, ghettos information, Polish and German Jewish civil death certificates, Slovak survivors. So if you wanted to find specifically just the survivors list, this is one that you could look for. We also have Schindler's List, or you could use the database at the top. I'm actually going to show you both. This is all the different ones. I'll show you how to use the ones at the top. So for an example, we're going to use, there's a breakdown of phonetically like, sounds like, starts with, is exact, fuzzy match, fuzzier match, fuzziest match. And the reason why they have a selection for sounds like or phonetically is because a lot of times the victims and survivors had names where they were going to different regions and they were oftentimes misspelled wrong. So we've got victim information where the spelling is not correct or it's phonetically like the correct spelling. So I'm going to go with my last name, which is Baylock. I'm going to select surname because you have the option to do town, any field, given name, or surname. And we're going to go with Baylock. And we're just going to go with exact because we know the exact spelling. And we're going to hit search. And we're going to come up with two records. And you're going to want to find anything that you know is in relation to the Holocaust. So we know that we've looked at words such as concentration camp, Holocaust, survivors, deaths, anything like that. You're going to know you're going to want to pick that type of list. So we have two records right here. We're going to open this up. So this is going to be the concentration camp records for these two individuals, Janos Belak. This is his date of birth. This is his town of residence. This is his prisoner number. And this is when he arrived at the camp. So you may be thinking, well, I don't have an exact name of an individual that I know I want to look for. Well, you're going to go with starts with, and you have to give them at least three letters. So we'll go with BAL. Okay, and we'll hit search. And then you've got different databases that you can pick from. And this is surviving Jew. So we'll go with this one because we need a survivor. And then you can go down like this and you can find a name of an individual. This was their address and their document and the source page that they can be found on. You also, again, can search at the bottom from the exact database if you did not want to use the search features. You could find different information on Jewish survivors and victims. So we'll say this is an inmate list. You can click this list right here, and it will give you a breakdown of this database and what you can look for. But the easiest way to do this would be to do starts with again. And you can do that way. Fuzzier match, you'll see the example with BAL, and you'll see that it's going to give us different information of variants of that last name. Maybe anything that starts with a B, a BA, just like that. So again, if you are confused and you want to go back and watch the video or you want a little bit more in detail instruction, please be sure and click the first time search feature and begin your search up here. And if you want to dive a little bit more and be a little bit more specific, you can use the component databases at the bottom. I hope that helps. Thank you.